Hey, my name is Toys, and in today's video we know about top 10 animation movies, so let's start the knowledge journey. 10. Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is the exciting, all-new sequel to the landmark 1995 computer-animated blockbuster from Walt Disney Pictures and Pixar Animation Studios. This time around, the fun and adventure continue when Andy goes off to summer camp and the toys are left to their own devices. Things shift into high gear when an obsessive toy collector kidnaps Woody, who hasn't the slightest clue that he is a greatly valued collectible. It's now up to Buzz Lightyear and the gang from Andy's room, Mr. Potato Head, Slinky Dog, Rex, and Ham, to spring into action and save the pal from winding up a museum piece. There are plenty of thrills as the toys get into one predicament after another in their daring race to get home before Andy does. 9. Up. A feisty septuagenarian teams with a fearless wilderness ranger to do battle with a vicious band of beasts and villains in this computer-animated adventure scripted by Pixar veteran Bob Peterson and co-directed by Peterson and Monsters, Inc. director Peter Docter. Carl Fredricksen is a 78-year-old balloon salesman. His entire life, Carl has longed to wander the wilds of South America. Then, one day, the irascible senior citizen shocks his neighbors by tying thousands of balloons to his home and finally taking flight. But Carl isn't alone on his once-in-a-lifetime journey, because stowed away on his front porch is an excitable 8-year-old wilderness explorer named Russell. Later, as the house touches down on the world's second-largest continent, Carl and his unlikely traveling companion step outside to discover that not only is their new front lawn considerably larger, but that the predators therein are much more ferocious than anything they ever faced back home. 8. Zootopia. The modern mammal metropolis of Zootopia is a city like no other. Comprised of habitat neighborhoods like ritzy Sahara Square and frigid Tundra Town, it's a melting pot where animals from every environment live together, a place where no matter what you are, from the biggest elephant to the smallest shrew, you can be anything. But when rookie officer Judy Hopps, voice of Jennifer Goodwin, arrives, she discovers that being the first bunny on a police force of big, tough animals isn't so easy. Determined to prove herself, she jumps at the opportunity to crack a case, even if it means partnering with a fast-talking, scam artist Fox, Nick Wilde, voice of Jason Bateman, to solve the mystery. Walt Disney Animation Studios' Zootopia, a comedy adventure directed by Byron Howard, Tangled Bull, and Rich Moore, Wreck-It Ralph, The Simpsons, and co-directed by Jared Bush, Penn Zero, Part-Time Hero, opens in theaters on March 4, 2016. Officer Judy Hopps, voice of Jennifer Goodwin, the very first bunny on Zootopia's police force, jumps at the opportunity to crack her first case, even if it means partnering with fast-talking, scam artist Fox, Nick Wilde, voice of Jason Bateman, to solve the mystery. 7. Paddington 2. Paddington 2 finds Paddington happily settled with the Brown family in Windsor Gardens, where he has become a popular member of the community, spreading joy and marmalade wherever he goes. While searching for the perfect present for his beloved Aunt Lucy's 100th birthday, Paddington spots a unique pop-up book in Mr. Gruber's antique shop, and embarks upon a series of odd jobs to buy it. But when the book is stolen, it's up to Paddington and the Browns to unmask the thief. Helmed by twice BAFTA-nominated director Paul King, Paddington 2 is co-produced by multi-award-winning David Heyman, Heyday Films, producer of all 8 of the Harry Potter films, Gravity, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Studio Canal, who will also distribute in the UK, France, Germany, Australia and New Zealand. Paddington is based on the best-selling and internationally adored series of children's stories by British author Michael Bond, which have sold more than 35 million copies worldwide, been translated into over 40 languages and captured the imagination of children and adults around the globe. 6. Incredibles 2. Everyone's favorite family of superheroes is back in Incredibles 2, but this time Helen, voice of Holly Hunter, is in the spotlight, leaving Bob, voice of Craig T. Nelson, at home with Violet, voice of Sarah Vowell, and Dash, voice of Huck Milner, to navigate the day-to-day heroics of normal life. It's a tough transition for everyone, made tougher by the fact that the family is still unaware of baby Jack's emerging superpowers. When a new villain hatches a brilliant and dangerous plot, the family in Frozone, voice of Samuel L. Jackson must find a way to work together again, which is easier said than done, even when they're all incredible. 5. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It was called Disney's Folly. Who on earth would want to sit still for 90 minutes to watch an animated cartoon? And why pick a well-worn Grimm's fairy tale that every school kid knows? But Walt Disney seemed to thrive on projects which a lesser man might have written off as stupid or impossible. Investing 3 years, $1,500,000, and the combined talents of 570 artists into Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Disney produced a film that was not only acknowledged a classic from the outset, but also earned $8,500,000 Depression-era dollars in gross rentals. Bypassing early temptations to transform the heroine Snow White into a plump Betty Boop type or a woebegone Zazie Pitts lookalike, the Disney staffers wisely made radical differentiations between the straight and funny characters in the story. 4. Coco. Despite his family's battling generations-old ban on music, Miguel, voice of newcomer Anthony Gonzalez, dreams of becoming an accomplished musician like his idol, Ernesto de la Cruz, voice of Benjamin Bratt. Desperate to prove his talent, Miguel finds himself in the stunning and colorful land of the dead following a mysterious chain of events. Along the way, he meets charming trickster Hector, voice of Gail Garcia Bernal, and together, they set off on an extraordinary journey to unlock the real story behind Miguel's family history. 3. Inside Out. Growing up can be a bumpy road, and it's no exception for Riley, who is uprooted from her Midwest life when her father starts a new job in San Francisco. Like all of us, Riley is guided by her emotions: joy, Amy Poehler; fear, Bill Hader; anger, Lewis Black; disgust, Mindy Kaling; and sadness, Phyllis Smith. The emotions live in headquarters, the control center inside Riley's mind, where they help advise her through everyday life. As Riley and her emotions struggle to adjust to a new life in San Francisco, turmoil ensues in headquarters. Although joy, Riley's main and most important emotion, tries to keep things positive, the emotions conflict on how best to navigate a new city, house and school. 2. Spider-Man. Bill Lord and Christopher Miller, the creative minds behind the Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street, bring their unique talents to a fresh vision of a different Spider-Man universe, with a groundbreaking visual style that's the first of its kind. Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse introduces Brooklyn teen Miles Morales, and the limitless possibilities of the Spider-Verse, where more than one can wear the mask. 1. Toy Story 4. Woody, voice of Tom Hanks, has always been confident about his place in the world, and that his priority is taking care of his kid, whether that's Andy or Bonnie. So when Bonnie's beloved new craft project turned toys, Forky, voice of Tony Hale, declares himself as trash, and not a toy, Woody takes it upon himself to show Forky why he should embrace being a toy. But when Bonnie takes the whole gang on her family's road trip excursion, Woody ends up on an unexpected detour that includes a reunion with his long-lost friend Bo Peep, voice of Annie Potts. After years of being on her own, Bo's adventurous spirit and life on the road belie her delicate porcelain exterior. As Woody and Bo realize their worlds apart when it comes to life as a toy, they soon come to find that's the least of their worries. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.